Yo, welcome back to Dolphins United, the platform for Dolphins. You heard me. We back in the house. Got another keep, cut, or let walk away series video for y'all. Today we're going to be discussing defensive backs. All of them. All right, everybody in the defensive backfield, we're going to go ahead and discuss those players that are on the fringe of either, being in free agency and coming back, or just players that are on the end of the roster, or maybe even not, that I feel we can move on from to try to find, better replacements. Now, yesterday, all right, because you're going to be viewing this, I'm recording it on Tuesday night, but you're going to be viewing it on Wednesday. They already mentioned that they're going to move on from Byron Jones, all right? So I'm not going to discuss him because they're already moving on from him as expected, right? So that's one down. And not to waste any time, you already get the series at this point. If you watched the last video, I'm going to go through the pending free agents. I'm going to say whether I want to keep them or let them walk. And then there's players that I might say, you know what, let's just cut this player because I think we can find better talent out there. All right, so we'll start with cornerback. We have X, who's not going anywhere. We have Igbenogany. We have Trill Williams. Trill Williams is under contract. Noah Igbenogany is under contract. These guys are on the back of the roster. You don't give Igbenogany the fifth-year option. This is his last year to prove himself. I would move him to safety. I'm keeping him, though, because he has value as a physical talent, right? As far as physical skills, he's got them. Athleticism, basically, is what I'm saying. It's just things haven't clicked yet. Maybe with Vic Fangio, things can start to click for him. I'm not sure, but you give him a chance. You see if he can play safety. If he can play safety, which I believe would be probably the best for him at this point in his career, maybe. And then maybe you got something, right? If you move him to safety and he balls out, you got something. He was a first-round pick for a reason, you would think. So I would give him that last chance, see if he could play safety. Yes, it's his last year, so he's going to have to learn safety pretty quickly, right? So he hasn't played it before. So it would be his last ditch chance to try and make the squad, try and make something out of it before he moves on to another team. But I think it's worth a shot. Give him a chance. I'm keeping him as a result of that. All right? Safety, strong safety. We got Brandon Jones, we got Eric Rowe, and we got Clayton Fedulum. Eric Rowe and Clayton are both free agents. Eric Rowe, I'm letting him walk. All right? I don't need to see any more. We need to pick us up a doggone safety. Sorry. Jordan Poyer. And, something like that. So we got to pick us up a safety. I'm cool with moving on from Eric Rowe. Clayton Fedulum, though, I'm bringing back. Special team ace. Kind of need more of those. I need him coming back on the team. All right? Now, if it turns out in training camp that there are some better special teams guys that can play on defense and on special teams at the same time, then we can go that route. That's not a problem. That ain't no problem. But until then, bringing Clayton Fedulum back, 1-year deal, he's a special team ace. Need him. All right? So I'd like to keep him if possible. Free safety. Javon Holland, Vernon McKinley, McKinley, and then Elijah Campbell. Elijah Campbell just got the exclusive rights tender. He's not going anywhere. He can only play with us, 1-year deal. We're good. We got him, right? When it comes to Verone, I'm keeping Verone. I see no reason to move on from him, and we know Holland's not going anywhere. Verone flashed at times during the season. He's worth, the further investment. And maybe with, once again, Vic Fangio, he can open his eyes even more at the safety position, and we might have a little something right there. All right? Then we have Keon Crossan. We have Justin Bethel. And then Byron Jones, like I said, is already gone, so I'm not talking about him. Keon Crossan, he's got some special team value. I'm tempted to say we should move on from him, honestly speaking, because he just wasn't that good. Let's just be honest, man. Keon Crossan wasn't that good. He's one of the fastest players on the team, but he couldn't really cover that well. Honestly, Justin Bethel, who's a free agent, I would rather have over Keon Crossan. I'm cutting Keon Crossan. I'm cutting him. I'm moving on. I'm clearing up that space. That was a bad deal. It didn't work out, in my opinion. I like his personality. He's a good dude. He wasn't as productive as he should have been. He had his chances. I believe Justin Bethel outplayed him in the minutes that he had, in the playing time that he had. I would bring Justin Bethel back. I would cut Keon Crossan. I will move on from that. Okay? Then we have Kader Kohu, and we have Nick Needham. Kader Kohu, he's on the squad. He's there. We got him for 3 more years or something like that. 2 more years maybe. I think it's like a 3-year deal. He's good. Nick Needham, need him. Bringing him back. All right? Nick Needham, need him. Get it? All right, got it. Good. We getting him back. Sign him to a 3-4 year deal as our starting slot corner, and we move on with him, and we go get us another corner via free agency or a draft. I don't care which one they do, but we need him. Kader Kohu will have Nick Needham and X and whatever rookie or other guy they get to make 4 good doggone corners, which you're going to need because somebody's going to get injured, or 2, and then you'll need 2 good guys on the ends and somebody to be there at the slot. So you can't have enough good corners. I'm bringing Nick Needham back if he can come back from this injury, and I'm also moving on from Keon Crossan, bringing Justin Bethel back just as a little bit of a insurance policy and for special teams because he's a good special team guy. He flashed in special teams. And then I already talked about the other guys, all right? So when it comes to corner, some guys I just feel like we don't need anymore. We can move on from them, try to find better in the draft or in free agency. And then other guys like Nick Needham, we need him back. All right, you don't let good talents like that, homegrown talents that you built up, just walk away. I'm not into that. All right, so him, I'm willing to keep. Keon Crossan, I'm willing to say deuces to. Please put in the comment section how you feeling about that, what guys you might keep, what guys you might be willing to let go. Next series, or the next video in the series, I should say, is going to be about the offensive linemen. All right, we're going to talk about the offensive linemen. And that video will come out on Thursday. And then, Friday, Saturday, we'll put out the rest so that we can clear up everything for Monday because Monday is going to be crazy. All right, we're going to talk about the free agents that's coming to the Miami Dolphins because I'm speaking into doggone existence. I'll holler at y'all in the next one. Y'all already know what it is. Fins up till we die. See y'all round the way. I'm out.